we know very well that we are present here for the last program of this training, that is 14-day English training program. Is also ending. We have only left out with the valedictory. So, myself, Shafiq Ahmed, my co-anchor is Nagaram. We take this immense pleasure to anchor this valedictory program. So, as saying goes, we will begin with the program with a prayer.
The time has come to draw a curtain to our program. A very good evening to all of you, and a warm welcome to for our valedictory sessions of our 14-day spoken English program. It's our tradition to start any program with a prayer. Prayer gives you a connection to something greater than yourself, which does wonders for our emotional well-being. So, I would like to invite our co-trainees to innovate our minds with a prayer. Please, the team, come over here and present your prayer.
Sorry for the interruption. I have to please come again.
Now, I request our Professor Hitesh Bhagat sir to present our contribution. Yeah, lead kindly like a glimpse of Karnadu Babelake, Musikite Mabinalika, Edu Manasan. We can count from the prayer to God to give immense strength to us, to lead our life in a proper direction, take us from darkness to light, ignorance to knowledge, and from unknown to known. We thank for the prayer team to give a choice song for us. Now, moving to the next program, we have welcome address. So I call upon Shivanand Hiramat to deliver his welcome address.
Nahi gnanena sadrisham pavitra mahavidyate. Education is the greatest wealth among all. Good evening, respected dignitaries of RI faculty and my dear teacher friends. I feel privileged to welcome all of you to this valedictory function. At first, I welcome Dr. B.K. Swadan sir to this function. I'm sorry. I welcome Ms. Sumangala B, Director DSCRT and Director of RI on her absence. I extend a warm welcome to Mr. Manjunath R, Administrative Officer of RIS. Welcome, sir, on his absence. It's my great pleasure to welcome Professor Ravinarayan sir, Academic Head and Coordinator of this module to this function. Welcome you, sir. I welcome Dr. Hitesh Bhagat sir, Professor RISC to this function. Welcome, sir. I welcome Dr. Isma Rahil ma'am to this function. Hearty welcome you, ma'am. I also welcome Dr. Padma Shri ma'am, Dr. Suman Bhatti sir, and Dr. Pooja Giri ma'am on their absence. And I welcome Taksum ma'am to this valedictory function. Welcome, ma'am. Hearty welcome to Manjula ma'am and Raghavendra sir to this function. Welcome. I also welcome all my teacher friends and the supportive faculty of RI to this function. Welcome. Welcome you all. Thank you very much for this opportunity. Thank you one and all.
You have welcomed all the dignitaries on the rise with both of your heart. Now it's time to share our opinion on our English program. Firstly, I would like to invite Mr. Santosh from Chikkodi district to share his opinion.
There's a small
Yeah. On behalf of this program, on behalf of spoken English program, I welcome all the CLT cadets.
Ma'am, you just sit, ma'am. Ma'am, you just sit.
5 minutes. We'll send it.
Good afternoon to all. Respected faculty members of RISI, all my dear friends. Friends, like you, I also came here on 17th of this month. When I step outside from that door, I really surprised and happy to see the campus of RI. It is really clean and beautiful. Friends, when we have such trainings, Vasti Sahita, what do we prefer? We prefer the good accommodation facilities. RISI not only provided the good facility, but it is the best. So I am very much happy for that. Then in the class, I learned so many things. We learned all the grammar aspects, all the spoken English aspects from the faculty members. And apart from the teaching, I learned so many things. I learned so many values, like their punctuality, their time sense, their discipline, their dressing code, and if any of our teacher is not able to perform well, they will inspire them to come on the stage. This quality I like most from all the faculty members of RISI. Friends, RISI, in this not only the human beings teach us, even the inanimate things like the pictures which pasted here in the administrative office, in our canteen, in our class, they taught us so many things. So really it is memorable experience for me. And this session is very exceptional because I got so many friends So I carry with me the good and sweet memories. Thanks, sir, for giving me an opportunity. And thank you, Iranians, because you also have the good friendship with us. Thank you.
Kannada teachers, we miss you a lot. I can't express my feelings. So I sing a song, small song.
Yes.
കാണാനഴകുള്ള മാണിക്യക്കുയിലേ കാടാറു മാസം കഴിഞ്ഞില്ലേ അങ്കണത്തൈ മണിമാവിന്റെ കൊമ്പിലെ പെൺകിളിയോടത്ത് വന്നാട്ടെ എന്റെ പെൺകിളിയോടത്ത് വന്നാട്ടെ 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 വന്നാട്ടെ. Thank you.
All of you welcome to Kerala.
Bye.
Bye. Miss you.
All of you. Bye.
Thank you
So
so
come.
much, sir. Different things like the nature of RI, his the photographs, whatever he see, he recollect all the things, his memories. So I'm thankful for Santosh sir, and also thank Sarna for singing the song. It's very simple that she meant to say that we are all one. That's it. Nothing else. I hope so. That's what I did to make out
Yes.
gestures. No, I call Raghavendra sir to share his experience. Yes, Good afternoon, everyone. Respected teachers and my dear teacher colleagues. You know, we have almost spent 14 days here in the campus, and we have taken the training of spoken English program. So I feel, you know, the model they have prepared, it's well and good. Why? Because it helps us as well as it helps to our students to teach them. Because we didn't know some of the language functions. Okay, so that with the model we can teach our students. So that's what I feel here. So with the model, I can prepare well. I can teach my students to learn English well, and they can speak out at least some of the word sentences with the helping of these language functions. So that first of all, I should thank all the teachers who prepared the module and who given us chance to come here and participate here in the program. So that I should thank all of them for the opportunity. And not only, when we stand here, we feel that we are the students, especially in the classrooms. We are the, whatever we teach, students will learn actively or passively. When we come here, we feel that, we are the students. But we are the learners. We are learning here. We don't act like a teachers here, and we also we got experience like how our students experience in the classroom. For example, we may not understood all the concepts at a time, and we get dilemma. We have dilemma, and we get confusions when we sit on the bench. So that that helps us to understand our students' mindset. If we teach in one concept or in one method, whether the students can able to understand completely or not, so that it helps us to take in another ways, or we can use another methods of teaching. So I feel like that. And one more thing, I didn't hear about the RISC Bengaluru. I heard about Mysore, RIE Mysore. So that for the first time, my friend Likit suggested me to come. He said, okay, RISC is there. So that if you are interested, I will ask, diet, and we can go. And I take opportunity
and I came here. It was very beautiful and well experience I spent here. And we, by getting a, program, we don't get only training. Apart from that, it gives pleasure and friendship. Especially, I am from Ballari. I didn't know some of the friends. I know a few friends who are from nearest districts. I don't know who are in Chikmagaluru, Mysore, Mangalore. So it builds a good friendship with each other. So that we are very happy and we learned good lessons. We have spent very good time here. So that on behalf of my district and diet and my school and all, I thank all the faculties of here, and I thank you all for giving me an opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you for your valuable opinion, sir. Give him a big applause. Next, I should call Miss Rupa from Yadgiri district to deliver his opinion.
Good afternoon, all the respected dignitaries on the days and my friends. I will not forget this memorable day because all the faculties, they carve our minds in such a way that I can't express that. Whatever I promise that whatever I learned here, I definitely impart to our students because I have a lot dream with my children to achieve something. I have a goal that I'm teaching for bilingual kids. I want to compete those children to the private schools, and RIE has make us mind in such a way that we can they conducted so many activities here. It will help us very much to us. We will definitely carry those to our students. And I am very thankful to our department for sending here and all the faculties. Whenever doubt arises, when we ask for any faculty, they clarified our doubts with a lot of patience and with set of examples. That I feel very happy with them. And once again, I am thankful to everyone from my bottom of heart. And thanks to all for who have given opportunity to speak for yours here. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, Madam. Not only you, we everyone assured that we are going to inculcate whatever we have learned here. To each and everyone, on behalf of everyone, I will assure you that we are going to inculcate these things in our teaching practice. Thank you, Madam. Now I would like to call upon Shashikara Madam to share her opinion.
Good afternoon, respected dignitaries and faculty members of the dais, all my friends. It's a privilege provided for me to express my opinion on behalf of all of you. Actually, it was my dream to attend a course, a training in the RE. Now I'm undergoing 21st years of my service as a teacher. But this is the first opportunity to attend a training in RE. Actually, it was a very good experience for me. I have learned many things. All the faculties, they are like gems. Actually, it is just not a praising word. It is a true feeling from the bottom of my heart. We have learned many things. The module they have designed, the classes, what they have conducted, and the activities they have conducted. Of course, we are doing all the activities in our schools. But now we got a particular design, a framework, a right path, how we have to carry out all these activities in an effective way in our schools. So we got that idea from all our respected faculties. Of course, we are, on behalf of all of you, are going to promise that we are going to take these things to our class to improve the speaking skills among our children. And also, if we get the opportunity, we are going to share these things with our teachers also in cluster meetings and sharing meetings. And moreover, the special things what we got, that is the library facility, and what the books exhibition they are conducting here, and film shows, and yeah, more than that, language, because it's a very important for all the language teachers. We corrected many of our mistakes. We had made use of all these things in a well manner, And now I am getting one more desire that I should do PGMT course in R&D. Yes, if the time permits, I'll definitely do it because it is one of the new desire that I got. And of course, we spent good time over here. We got many new friends and also the Canadians. We got a good opportunity to communicate with them in English. Yes, most probably no. When we the Kannadigas here, we used to talk in Kannada, but with the Canadians we spoke more in English. And on we celebrated the 26th Republic Day. That's a very sweet memory for us. And of course, I'm carrying all these things with me. And from the bottom of my heart, I'm going to. I thank the faculty members over here and the department who provided a good opportunity to get the course that I needed. Yes, thank you once again.
Really, they are gems. No doubt about that. Whatever the classes we heard from CRN sir, or SCB sir, or Usman Rayas madam, Phonetics, or Suman Pandit sir, grammar class, Taskia madam class, language lab, online, whatever it is. The one you quoted gems, really, we are happy with you. They are gems for us. We never find this kind of education. Thank you for sharing your opinion.
Now, one of our friends has written one poem about our graduate program by name Lakshmi. So she is going to present the poem. Please
ಕನ್ನಡ ಕವನದ ಮೂಲಕನೇ ಹೇಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಸ್ವರಚಿತ ಕವನ. ಊರು ತಿಳಿಯದು ಭಾಷೆಯೂ ತಿಳಿಯದು ಆದರಿಲಿ ಭಾವ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೂಡಿಹುದು. ಊರು ತಿಳಿಯದು ಭಾಷೆಯೂ ತಿಳಿಯದು ಆದರಿಲಿ ಭಾವ ಮಾತ್ರ ಮೂಡಿಹುದು. ಆರೈ ಎಂಬ ನಾ ಕಾಣದ ಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾದ ಕಥೆ ಇದು. ಆರೈ ಎಂಬ ನಾ ಕಾಣದ ಲೋಕಕ್ಕೆ ಭೇಟಿಯಾದ ಕಥೆ ಇದು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುನಾಡಿನ ಗುಂಪಿನ ನಾಯಕರು ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿನಾರಾಯಣರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರುನಾಡಿನ ಗುಂಪಿನ ನಾಯಕರು ಶ್ರೀ ರವಿನಾರಾಯಣರು ಅವರ ಸಮಯ ಪಾಲನೆಗೆ ಕೊಡುವ ಪ್ರೋತ್ಸಾಹಕ್ಕೆ ಬಾರದ ಭಾಷೆ ಬಾಯಳು ನಿಂತು ಭರವಸೆ ಮೂಡಿಸಿತು. ಭರವಸೆ ಮೂಡಿಸಿತು. ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ ಉಸ್ಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖಿ ಉಸ್ಮಾ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೊನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದುಂಟು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಫೊನೆಟಿಕ್ಸ್ಗೆ ನಾನು ಪ್ಯಾನಿಕ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದುಂಟು. ಕಾರಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೀಚರ್, ಕಾರಣ ಕನ್ನಡ ಟೀಚರ್. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಲಿಸುವ ಪರಿಗೆ ನಾ ಫಿದಾ ಆಗಿದ್ದುಂಟು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಲಿಸುವ ಪರಿಗೆ ನಾ ಫಿದಾ ಆಗಿದ್ದುಂಟು. ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮೀರಿ ಕಲಿಯುವ ಶಪಥ ಮಾಡಿರುವೆ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮೀರಿ ಕಲಿಯುವ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ ಮಾಡಿರುವೆ. ಎನರ್ಜೆಟಿಕ್ ಪೂಜಾಗಿರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್, ಎನರ್ಜೆಟಿಕ್ ಪೂಜಾಗಿರಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾರರ್ ಮೂವಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಚ್ಚಿದ ಪರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪೆಚ್ಚಾದೆವು ನಾನು. ನಮ್ಮ ಹಾರರ್ ಮೂವಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಬೆಚ್ಚಿದ ಪರಿ ನೋಡಿ ಪೆಚ್ಚಾದೆವು ನಾವು. ಮರಳಿ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡುವ ಮೂವಿಯ, ಮರಳಿ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮಾಡುವ ಮೂವಿಯ. ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೂವಿಯ ಹಾರರ್ ಮೂವಿಯ, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಮೂವಿಯ ಹಾರರ್ ಮೂವಿಯ. ತಸ್ಕಿಯಾ ತಬ್ಸುಮ್ ಮೇಡಮ್, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡಿಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿರುವೆ ನಾನು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಸ್ಪೀಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡಿಗೆ ಫ್ಯಾನ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೋಗಿರುವೆ ನಾ. ಕಲಿಯುವ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಪ್ರೇರಕವೂ ಹೌದು, ಕಲಿಯುವ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳಿಗೆ ನೀವು ಸದಾ ಪ್ರೇರಕವೂ ಹೌದು. ನಗೆಗಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲಿಸುವ ವಿಕಟ ಕವಿ ಇದೇ ಸರ್ ನೀವು. ನಗೆಗಡಲಲ್ಲಿ ತೇಲಿಸುವ ವಿಕಟ ಕವಿ ಇದೇ ಸರ್ ನೀವು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷಾ ಪಾಂಡಿತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರು ಹೋದೆವು ನಾವು, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷಾ ಪಾಂಡಿತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರು ಹೋದೆವು ನಾವು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಭಾಷಾ ಪಾಂಡಿತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾರು ಹೋದೆವು ನಾವು. ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಬಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ವಜ್ಞ ನೆನೆಸಿದಿರಿ ನೀವು, ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಕಲಿತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಿಷ್ಯರೆಂದು ತೋರಿಸುವೆವು ನಾವು. ಆಂಗ್ಲ ಕಲಿತು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಶಿಷ್ಯರೆಂದು ಬಯಸುವ ಸುಮನ್ ಸರ್, ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿಯಂತೆ ಭಾಸವಾದಿರಿ ಸರ್ ನೀವು. ಸುಮನ್ ಸರ್ ಗ್ರಾಮರ್ ಡಿಕ್ಷನರಿಯಂತೆ ಭಾಸವಾದಿರಿ ಸರ್ ನೀವು. ಸಲಿಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ಸ್ಯ ಈಜುವಂತೆ ನಯವಾಗಿ ತಿಳಿಸಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದಿರಿ ನೀವು. ಸಲಿಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ಸ್ಯ ಈಜುವಂತೆ ನಯವಾಗಿ ಕಲಿಸಿದಿರಿ ನೀವು. ಕ್ಲಿಷ್ಟತೆಯ ಸರಳಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಮಸ್ತಕಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಿದಿರಿ ನೀವು. ಕ್ಲಿಷ್ಟತೆಯ ಸರಳಗೊಳಿಸಿ ಮಸ್ತಕಕ್ಕೆ ತುಂಬಿದಿರಿ ನೀವು. ಮನದುಂಬಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಮನದುಂಬಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ನಿಮಗೆ. ಕರ್ನಾಡ ಟೀಮಿದು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಟೀಮಿದು ಕರ ಮುಗಿದು ನಮಿಸುವೆವು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಲಿತ ಎಲ್ಲವನ್ನು ತರಗತಿಯ ಕೋಣೆಯೊಳಗೆ ಸಾಕಾರಗೊಳಿಸುವ ಭರವಸೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುವೆವು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೂರುಗಳೆಡೆಗೆ. ಭರವಸೆಯೊಂದಿಗೆ ಹೊರಡುವೆವು ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಸೂರುಗಳೆಡೆಗೆ. ನಿಮ್ಮೊಡನೆ ನಕ್ಕ ಗಳಿಗೆಯ ಪ್ರತಿಕ್ಷಣಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿದ ತರಾವರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗಳಿಗೆ. ಮಾಡಿದ ತರಾವರಿ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಸಾಕ್ಷಿಯಾಗಿದೆ ಈಗಳಿಗೆ. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಾರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಮೊದಲು ಕೊನೆಯುಂಟು. ಪ್ರತಿ ದಾರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಮೊದಲು ಕೊನೆಯುಂಟು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಯದು ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಟು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿಯದು ನಮ್ಮ ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಂಟು. ಶ್ರೀಮತಿ ಲಕ್ಷ್ಮೀ
ಮೇಡಮ್
Better than you, lovely madam, described our faculty members in RI. So thank you ma'am once again from bottom of heart for describing our faculty here. So I call Vijayashree madam to share our views.
Respected dignitaries and my teacher friends, I am here to share 14 days spoken English programs. What I experienced here. It's a wonderful treasure for me. These memories are wonderful treasure for me for my life. First, I would speak about faculties over here. Really, they taught us many wonderful things. We discussed about language games and presentation over here. And the grateful one is the a day in a teacher's life. Under that, we discussed about 18
modules.
18 topics that all are essential for our professional life. Whatever we discussed here that we would experience daily in our teacher profession. So it gives us enforcement for our professional also. So that is one of the greatest things we studied over here. One more, I want to talk about the accommodation provided here, the food facilities, varieties of food over here. That is all very much impressed for me. Another one, when I entered to this university campus, this is the first time I am entering such a big campus, library over here, and especially talking about language lab. When I am studying in D.Ed or B.Ed, I had a dream that whenever I go to school, I should create one language laboratory for my students. When there is a corona pandemic time, I have created many spoken all the models and working models and charts over there. That time I got only about listening, spoken and written and reading forms activities over there. Only I want to create about listening facilities for my students. Here in the language laboratory, I got several ideas for that. So thank you for RIE for creating such a wonderful opportunity for us. Whatever we got here, this one is very good enforcement for our teacher life. If there is a chance to come once again to RII, I am always eager to come here. So much impressed about this university and RIE campus. One more thing, whatever we discussed here about our topics, proverb presentation and language activities, in all that we learned so many things, not only our ideas, we got ideas from all our friends And when we are doing group activities, that time we discussed here and we got good friends and we become very close to one another and we presented good ideas about that particular topic, so that we can hereafter also we can contact each other and we can share our ideas one another, that will be helpful our professional life. One more that is once again thanks from bottom of my heart to all the faculties member of RIE and my dear friends. Thank you. Thank you.
Education is transformation. So the first day, our thoughts what we had when we came here, and the last day thoughts definitely we have transferred from our daily life or in our professional life. Now, so I like to call one of our experienced teacher, our headmaster, Gopal sir, to share.
Respected dignitaries, faculties, honored so I'm here to share my experiences which I got here, but I don't know where to start and where to end. When I got the order for going to RI, I thought how to leave the school, but now I am feeling how to leave the RI. See, when I am coming here, really I have some problems. Leave the native, and when I be here, I forgot everything. Certainly, Jino Pumisha, Sarkar figure mother and motherland are more than heaven. The words I want to add, mother and motherland and RI more than heaven. See, in 2016, I came to the school as a government teacher. Before that, I worked in a private school. As I am thinking in government school that I have the knowledge of English more than all these. So that had made me blind. So when I come here, I open my eyes and there is a lot to learn. And I have a lot learned from all the faculties. Even me directly, they taught us or not taught us, but they have taught us more things. From the language lab to the classes, we have learned so many varieties of experiences. Even learning, more than learning, we need experiences, and that experiences can be taken to the classes also. And what we have benefited here, or what we have facilitated here, that facilities must be given to the students. The main motto of the RI is to make all the students learn English. And we are, being the pujari or the representatives, we have to take all the knowledge, all the experience, and what we have learned here to the classes. It's our responsibility. And the thing I would like to tell you all that in all this modern world, we all know about the apps. Yeah, always it is updated in regular times. And as it is, we being the teachers, we are also apps made by the government. And the programmer for these apps, these are the faculties. And they are updated us perfectly and they are sending us to the classes. And the classes and the students, they must be benefited by these updates. And one thing we always heard in our native land, that is, Usme Hunda Votes Late Kirti. Here I heard Cheetah has returned. 2 days we haven't come outside because of the fear of cheetah. So, good experiences, that is particularly all the teaching friends from all the districts. It is a very happy moment for me because from a long gap I haven't mixed with anyone. So for that, give this opportunity I am very thankful to all the faculties and all the department members. Thank you very much.
Experience is the only way to teach children, and their apps and their programmers, you have to update every time to teach our children, right? Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable suggestions. Now, here we have our well-learned master of language, a man of personality, a humble human being, a man who is punctual to his work. I would like to respectfully request our HSC Bhagat sir to deliver his presidential address.
Honorable Director, Mrs. Sumangala B. Madam, in her absence, Distinguished Professor, Dr. Rajnan Secretary, Academic Head and Coordinator of this program, all my colleagues and my esteemed participants for this 14-day spoken English program. I'm very happy to listen to all your good words, and I'm very especially happy that you said that you will be implementing some of the trainings, activities you have received here in this 14-day program. Yeah, on all programs, we listen, all people say the valedictory session, all good words. But the moment they leave the campus, they forget everything. And we did couple of studies of different training programs, and we did follow-up of different training programs. But once they leave the campus, they forget everything, and they never try. Because for trying new thing in the classroom, you need a little bit of practice, little bit of planning, alright? And most of us feel that why should I unnecessarily take travel and prepare extra work when everything is going on? But that should not happen. ಬದಲಾವಣೆ attitude ನಲ್ಲಿ ಬದಲಾವಣೆ ಆಗಿರಬೇಕು. Just learning little bit of here for 14 days you have learned a lot. But if you do not practice for 2 days, you will forget everything. Language is one thing that you cannot preserve and then keep it for sale. You will have to practice it, use it daily. But daily use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಕೆಟ್ಟಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಆದರೆ language daily use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗುತ್ತೆ. That is what we need to understand. And we should do this individually for our own improvement and practice the same thing in the classroom for children's betterment. Now, you see, we are not going there. We have our team to who will be visiting your school and observe. We have district resource team. We have diet people. We conducted one program, academic mentoring. Many people will be visiting schools, but we are not going. We are not going. That doesn't mean that you will not practice. Hitesh sir barala, Rabindranath sir barala. Ado yaar nodile nodli. Amare no. Nive jawabdari tagobeka. Sir barala. Adre idu naam jawabdari nani kelsa maadbeku. That you have to decide whether you are, and for that extra work, extra planning, extra activities you will be doing. You are not going to get extra increment for that. All right. But you will have to satisfy yourself that idu naam kelsa naan maadbeku, maartivi, maarta idini. That is what. And see the difference in you before this training program, after this training program. What is the things? Yan badlavane agide. Classroom nalli yan badlavane agide. Magluge yan badlavane agide. You will have to record. And you will have to send that report to Rabindranath sir at least every 15 days, every 1 month. Sir, ee kelsa madidini, ee tara bandide, ee problem bandide, yan solution ide. If you say, you practice, you will get lot of problems. And you can always ask, this is the problem I face, what should I do next? That is how we grow. We are old person, but still we are attending training program, writing papers, alright? This year, last year, June, July, August, sir and me attended one big program. That was 6 weeks program. TESOL program. Alright? Without this we can manage. But still we attended. What the idea? Sir got highest mark. 99.9%. I got 98.8%. So that is what, so we need to see whether my standard is alright or I'm going down or going up. Am I right?
Yes.
For that reasons we need to do this. And that program we didn't do taking leave from the office. We did at night. During the day you see how sir is busy everywhere. He has academic act. Apart from coordinating, he has all of office work. Academic, all program he has to check and see. And evening we used to do all these things. Till 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock we will be doing submitting assignments. Not like here. I have not given a single assignment here. But there we have to do everything. ಬುಧವಾರ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಶುಕ್ರವಾರ ಸಬ್ಮಿಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಮೂರು ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್. And ಎಷ್ಟು ordu ಬೇಕು material ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ. Minimum 15 to 20 article you have to read. After that you have to complete your assignment and submit. We did. Alright. We didn't get extra samla, extra increment for that. But we need to check whether my standard is increasing or decreasing. Am I maintaining the upward movement or I am going down? For that reason we need to work. We need to check and we record. Earlier before coming to this training program, I had this problem. I couldn't say this. I didn't have expression to say this in this particular context. Now here we have given 18 different contexts and all topics has got its specific language functions, life skills, ready-made expression. Am I right? Now I don't want you to memorize all these things in all of a sudden in one way. You use this one expression from this topic for this context, one expression for this topic, and use it several times in the classroom. For the point, and that is how we learn. Nanu Kannadiga illa. I came after coming here. I learned Kannada. I have read all the Jnanapith awardees. Kuvempu, Dara Bendre, Masti Venkatesh Iyengar, B.K. Gokak, Ivar Anantamurthy, Girish Karnad. I read S.L. Mayappa. I have read Elam Ali Sri Krishna. I have Boydehi, Dr. Indira. I have Savitri Amma. I have Sara Abu Bakr, Nirupama. Boydehi. I read all the great writers of Karnataka. But you have not read.
Yes.
Now to become a teacher, it's not the only simple expression of good morning, good afternoon. We need to have a lot of background knowledge of your own literature, own language. Those who are good, in Kannada, they could be good in English also. Kannada is our root, Mula, Oda, and English is wings to fly.
Wow.
ನಮಗೆ ಎರಡು ಬೇಕು, ರೂಟು ಬೇಕು, ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷು ಬೇಕು. What the point? So that is what I want all of you. And you are all younger to us. We are old men, okay? But still we work hard. Alright? You see, and that your body language should show that you are enthusiastic. You see, the way you walk, way you read, way you talk, there should be some sort of excitement, enthusiasm. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೆ one young fellow like him was coming with both back. Another person who came from morning, he happened to know him. He say, "Yan sami yaki kare." He say, "Sumne." Yan sami bega so sumne bande. Illa arayinalli 6 ದಿವಸ ತರಬೇತಿ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ವರ್ಷಕ್ಕೆ ಅದರ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ, ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. You ask anybody ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಯಾಕೆ ಕೂತಿದ್ರೆ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಅಂತ, ಯಾಕೆ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇದೆಯಾ ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ. Don't do everything ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ, have some purpose in life. ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಗು 40-30 ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಇದೆ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ರೂಮ್ ನಲ್ಲಿ, ಏನ್ ನಾನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅದ್ರ ಉಪ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅವ್ರ ಜೀವನ. ಎಸ್ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ಯುವರ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್. ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, ಏನ್ ಥಾಟ್ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ನೀವು ಡೆವಲಪ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್. Teacher doesn't live on his own life. He lives the life of all students. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದಿರಿ ಮಾರಿ ಆಲ್ರೈಟ್. ಏನಾದರೂ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಹೇಳಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಕಾಂಟ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಸರ್ ಈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಈ ಕೆಲಸ ಆದರೆ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಇದೆ. ಬಟ್ ಡು ನಾಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ ಓವರ್ನೈಟ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಈಗ ನಾಳೆ ಹೋಗಿ ನಾಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಮಗುಗೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ 7 to 10 days children will not understand. They also need to understand how teacher is talking, what is he talking. They also need some time to get adjusted with the teachers, new methods of teaching. Am I right? So, but you'll have to continue like this. Okay? ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ 1 ವಾರ ಆಮೇಲೆ 10 ದಿವಸ ಆಮೇಲೆ ನೋಡಿ 1 student will respond. Then next student will respond. After 20 days you will see all the children will say, at least they will say yes miss, yes sir, yes madam, and they will start talking. And that is the beginning. But if you say ಇದೆ ಸರ್ ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಎರಡನೇ ಸಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಏನು ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಇಮಿಡಿಯೇಟ್ಲಿ ಬರಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ನೀವು ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಡೇ ಬಂದ ಮೇಲೆ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇದೆ, ಆದರೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು ಅದು ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗ 14th day all of you are speaking English, am I right? But first day, second day, you have lot of problems, am I right? Some what we say you don't understand. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅದು, am I right? But slowly as you started continuing, now you understand everything, am I right? And you are speaking such nice language, good language. Not only that, you are reading poem, talking about the teachers, all you have good language. So you have to practice more. Alright? So on daily basis, you will have to practice your English. While going to school, you think of, today I am going to use this particular expression. Alright? And go and then practice it. Say, children come here, sit down. Okay, no, not you, come here. Okay, you sit down, you stand, something like this. Start speaking. And you are the only book of English for your children. If you speak English, children will speak English. If you don't speak English, then they will not. Because outside the class, they don't have any chance to listen to English. You are the only source for them. Alright? So always remember that when we speak Kannada, just in English class, just remember I am the only source for their English. Am I using English or not? Am I using too much of Kannada? Kannada is ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಆದರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? How much English, how much Kannada? ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಎರಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Am I right? So that is what you have to think. That the moment you say whole class, 30 minutes you conducted only saying in Kannada, recall this, my what? That am I an English teacher or a Kannada teacher? Am I right?
Yes.
So did I use single sentence in English? Marala. So remaining 10 minutes, let me speak English. Am I right? So make sure that you are the only source and you keep flowing that source. Don't be pond, stagnant water. Be flowing river of English. Alright? Every day give new English expression of English. I'm pretty sure that you will definitely do that. Although we are not going to visit your school immediately, I'm pretty sure you'll continue to practice all the new things that you have got and improve your own English and improve your learners' English. Thank you very much.
Learning is not required any age, it is just interest which makes us to learn. These words really should Hitesh sir and Ravina and sir. So we have to change our attitudes first, and we are the only book to our children. These are the valuable suggestions and changes are to be recorded. We always follow this, and we are really thankful to have you here, and I am very much thankful that you have given a valuable suggestion. Thank you, sir.
All is well that ends well. As the saying goes, we are rounding up this valedictory program with a vote of thanks. So now I would call upon Mr. Vinesh to present his vote of thanks.
So there is a time for everything. For this technique also we have started 14 days before, and today is the last day. We are very, sad to leave this campus. So for that, I would like to thank all the faculty of RIE. So first, I like to express my sincere thanks to Dr. Sumangala ma'am and Manjuna sir in their absence for giving us to learn English.
Madam is with the commissioner, she has got a meeting. So Sumangala madam is busy in a meeting with the commissioner.
And I would like to thank Dr. Nitesh Sri Bhagat sir being part of this valedictory session. Thank you, sir. I also thank Dr. C. Ravinarayan sir for taking part of in this valedictory function, guidance session, and he is very resourceful person. We have learned many things from him, so that we are very grateful to him. Grateful to you, sir. Thank you so much for the part of this session. I also thank Miss Tasfiya Kamsul ma'am for being part of this session. And I also would like to thank Mr. Raghavendra sir, lab technician. He helped us a lot when we were in the lab. So we were facing some problems with the computer. So he helped us a lot. For that, we will be grateful, sir. Thank you so much for part of this. And lastly, I also would like to thank Miss Manjula madam for being part of this session and participating in this last session. Thank you so much, and she also helped many of us in giving helps in giving books, library books, and providing
Study material.
suitable books or relevant books to the teachers. And so that I also thank ma'am for a part of this. Thank you so much. Thank you all. And so thank you all of you for being part of this valedictory function. Thank you.